Hey guys, today we're looking at B Terraform. So in this game, you try and populate these little cities. So let's go to that. Pause. There's 1, 2, somewhere's 3. There's the third. So the idea is we're trying to try and populate these cities. And we're going to try and change this desolate planet into something else. I don't know how far we're going to get with that. It's pretty much a tutorial right at the beginning how we do things. Although we start here, that is the city, that's not us. The first thing we ought to do is try and find some resources. So if we click on there, really we want a way to get to this city with 2 different resources next to each other, I think. We don't actually have to start in that city either. We can do that one. Now, to get stuff to the city, at the beginning we'll be using trucks, but then it does have trains. It does. You know what? I reckon it's going to be Beijing. Or New Beijing, as the game says. I think this is going to be our starting location. So if we click up here, it tells us our first objective, 0.5. New objective, produce 5 extractors. So, build extractors from iron ore deposits. Transform iron ore into steel bars in the factory. Build extractors in the assembly plant. Use depots to collect and move containers. So, the depots are here. Ooh. Right. Put to the side. We want to take iron ore on that one. Extractors, it wants us to put 5 down. So you can see they're going in. I don't know if we need to put 5 down. Oh. Steel bars, yep. Then we need one of these. And that takes the steel bar. And then we need assembly, build an extractor. Let's see if that does it. No. Trying to get rid of things. That's it. You can see it going in there. 1, yeah. Soon we're going to have some more. Two, yeah, okay. And these should start going up. Now we've got 6 now, so we've done 3 out of 5. So once we've done that objective, it's going to give us another one. We get some steel bar. What do we get? Unlock items, steel bar, extractor. I thought we already had those. So, so we're going to have these, I think. Continue. You can't pan the camera around. Basically, you can only stay in one orientation. You can't move items around in directions. It doesn't seem to make any difference. So once it's done, it's going to get to 5. Then we will see what it wants next. Just go bing. It will complete. So we'll do it then. Yeah. Right. Good start. Now you can build new factories. Right. So now on level 2. Mechanical parts factory there. So new objective, produce 5 factories. Use a factory to transform steel bars into mechanical parts. So we'll leave that going, so we're going to constantly need those. Going to take iron ore. How many would you have of these? Got 3 left. Got to be careful, because we're not producing these yet. So we need to make mechanical parts. Use factory transform steel into... No. I won't do it. Still bars. Then we have to put another. I don't think we can do that. We have to. That's what I was worried about. Still bars, yeah. I don't think we just put them next to each other. That's it. Into mechanical bars. So where's the factory? It should say mechanical parts equal factory. Where do you make it? Assembly plant. So then we need to... we haven't got any of those. All right, we'll have to see if they can be put next to each other. I'm not convinced they can. That's a problem. Can we make those yet? Could nick it from there. If we take that out, we get it back. Right, we borrow that for a second. That gives us one here. So we can just do the objective. Mechanical parts. Then we want to create that, don't we? This one's a bit faster because we've got more going. If visually you can actually... oh no. That just speeds things up. Right, as soon as it seems about a way to produce concrete from the sulfur. Found here, your cities need to grow need concrete to grow. So yeah. All right. So this requires steel bars. So we can make them over here. Steel bars, yeah. So if we put another factory down here. Oh no, it's not a factory we want, is it? We're an assembler. I don't want to do that. I want that. Right, so we're going to start making these now. Good, so these will just keep making these for us. This is the sulfur it's on about for the next one. And obviously then it wants us to drive it to... oh, two's only there. Drive it to here. Or we could produce it here, you know. Yeah, but there's not a lot of it, is there? It's true. Does it... it depends whether we need something from there in here. So, what do they want? They want concrete. Reach a population of 20 or 9. Okay, yeah, so they want concrete. So I believe we do this. And we do concrete. You what do you say? Resources, population. how do we make concrete? It does say somewhere on here. Sulfur to concrete. That is a pretty easy one, actually, isn't it? All right, let's do it then. So we're going to extract it. No. Do that first. Yeah. Sulfur. Do that next. No? Yeah. What's that made in? Concrete is made in... factory. It says it on there. Why is that so difficult for me to read? Another one of those. No, we don't need another one of those. We need a factory. That's all we need. I want steel bars. I want concrete. Okie dokie. And then we need another one of these again. Concrete. Yeah, that's it. Right, now we need to build the road. We have no roads and we have no trucks. Now I remember. I did a test game of this a couple of weeks back. That's why we needed it to be over there, because we need everything together. We can put it in here. Yeah, true. It's all well and good taking this stuff. Transformation. Right, we should better make a set more assembly plants as well. Ah, wait, yeah. That's made an assembly plant. We better build assembly plants. How do we build assembly plants? Mechanical parts assembly plant. Isn't that the same one as the factory? Yeah, so if we were to put another assembly thingy-bob down... Why do I keep right-clicking? There. So we'll slowly make assembly parts now. It will share it. You need to share. You do. Realistically, our little chain here is not good enough. We do have 2 assembly parts now, which is good. I'm having to think. Right, so we need concrete. Instant plant makes road. Yeah, that's easy. Mechanical again equal trucks. See, we could split this once more. But I'm now thinking that we should just double this. Where's our weak link? You'll keep producing it. We don't have enough in there, do we? So if we were to do that, that is to do mechanical parts, right? If we were to put that in somewhere. There. There. Iron ore, yeah. Okay, so then we need to put a factory in. Steel bars. Then we have to go back to this thing again. I think I'm going to delete that one. We'll see in a second why. That's the one making the mechanical parts, right? Yeah, it is. So if we do that one, it is steel bars, yeah. If we put that in there, does it go straight through? No, what we end up doing is just nicking it from the other side. Still pass, right? Okay, so we put... That goes into there. And if we then put a couple of... that one and... where is that? Mechanical parts. Another one in there. I'll just keep jumping over. Now what we can then do is start making some trucks. I think what I might do actually is if I... that is to there, and then if I delete that, then it always goes to here. It can go somewhere. Back down here again. Where is it? Here again. Right, so we need to create an assembly line for... what? No, roads. So if we have those both as concrete, now if we just jump that, it's not concrete though, is it? No, it's not. It's not. It's sulfur, isn't it? It's sulfur. Sulfur. Then we put into a factory. That's it. Then we put into a factory, don't we? To make concrete. Concrete, yeah, and concrete. Now if we start building our roads, we start putting some, hopefully, how do we do this again? Come on. I slow this down a bit. We've got one on there. How do I put more on there? There you go. Right, it started, isn't it? It started. Where you lot? It's just concrete, that one, isn't it? They not want concrete? Store 28. What have I done wrong? Oh, I see. Concrete supply centre. We need to build a supply centre. No. This is concrete, right? Yes. It is going. Right, okay. Good. So that should do it, surely. In the wrong place. There you go. So some from here into there, into the city. I'd love to do that one, but that's way too far. Maybe we get trains, we could do that one. If we get trains. Do we ever get that far? If there's concrete over there, we could start doing that one as well. You know there is. We've got 10 anyway. Yeah, there's some little people come. Well, some little things have come. Of these we've got 35, 84, lots of stuff being built. Interesting to see if these resources run out. I wonder if they do. I bet they do. Could we do that? Well, we could possibly try. Let's see if we can actually put something down. That'd work. Sulfur. We put that into a factory to make concrete. We simply build our road now. I know, we want to put the little thingy-bob down first, don't we? It's time. Probably also want to... all done. Go further cities, we need oxygen. Their own generators won't be enough. So now, right, let's finish this one off first. Concrete. The advanced interface. It's lovely. It is, it's lovely. No. Yeah. And we want a separate route, don't we? There to there. And then we say how many vehicles we want. 8. That's it. Well, you know what we have put in. Concrete. That's simple enough. Okay, next one. So 50. So what do they want this time? Oxygen. Oxygen requires, currently no, yeah. Diogen, essentially gas for living organisms. Yeah, okay, that's great. Atmosphere is extractor. Okay, so that requires chemical parts, aluminium bar. Oh dear. It's aluminium there, isn't it? Okay, looks like we're going a bit further this time. You're not going to be aluminium bars, are you? What are you going to be then? Aluminium ore? Must be. No, 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 no. I've got to build that thing as well, haven't I? Yeah. So this, we should be able to make that in a factory, the bars. So we need to bring it down to here, really, don't we? Yeah. That's going to require a road. Maybe that there would have been better. Okay, so this thing requires... No, it's not that, is it? Where is it? Mechanical parts. It's... How do you make it? Assembly plant. So I think we go for the top then. We could... Yeah, no, we'll go from the top. I know. Then we're going to put lots of these things in. Then we're going to put a factory in. Or can we not get... Maybe we can't. I'll worry about that in a minute. Still bars, isn't it? Okay, so that's making those quite happily now. What do we need for this again? Aluminium bars and mechanical parts. So we're just making mechanical parts, aren't we, at the moment? I think I might just move it away a bit. That's made an assembler, isn't it? So we want to make one of those. Then we want to get another one of these things. We want 2 aluminium bars this time. Now we need a road. Come on, do it again. I wonder if you can mix and match roads. Oh, you can go through that. Okay, so now we click on there. We're going to take it down to here. See if they offload. I hope they do. Okay, so I think we've got that now. So that's oxygen or carbon from the atmosphere. Do we have to... It's quite literally from the atmosphere? Does that mean we can put it anywhere? In other words, could we put it right next to the city? I think we can take those. Take it to 2. That's the question, if this works. I don't know if it's going to work. We supply it with more than one thing at once? Let's just try this. Let's see if this works. So you can't do the same thing. Right, okay. That's learned. Lesson learned. Okay. Oxygen. Does he not want oxygen? I thought they wanted oxygen. The oxygen you just unlocked will be required by cities. So what do they want then? Like, they're not big enough yet, essentially. Display a custom text in the main view. Basic element of all life forms, also known as the glue of life. So does it actually say what it wants? I'm not entirely sure it does. I'm going to do that. How to get it to grow further? 47. All right. Oh. Stronger concrete will help cities build higher things. Polymer bar, reinforced concrete depot. Okay. What about trains? Not going to tell us, is it? It's not going to tell us. How big are you? Population 21. I think, again, we will... I wonder if we can actually just put another one of these in. Oh, we'd give it oxygen. Oh, we can put it right next to it. We don't need a road at all, do we? So we say that's oxygen, right? Then if we do one of these extractor things, no, it's not assembler. Air. Oxygen. There you go. We don't even have to do that. Now, I know it said you won't need it yet, but I am well, new Beijing's needs have changed. So yeah, they want reinforced concrete now. Okay, so what do you want actually? So do they want concrete also? I suppose we could try and start this off. It doesn't hurt, does it? Sulfur. Yeah, you. Concrete. Then we go to you. Concrete. Then we go to... Oh, right, so you can just... Oh, I see, you can do that. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. So you want to be concrete. I want to put it down the side, I think. Then we get the trucks, click on there, turn the route, it's down here. And then we'll start taking some concrete. Then we'll put that thing in. Actually, I wonder if we don't even need that. If we just quite literally put that there. No, I don't think you can. No, I don't think you can because it wasn't connecting. So maybe you have to have multiple of these on each city. That's a possibility. Yeah, that will connect. Where is it? Here. Okay, so back to them. They want now reinforced concrete. So now we're going to go to the... Where does it actually say? I know this isn't here. Reinforced concrete. Concrete and steel bars. I suppose we got to move some steel bars down. What are you? Steel bars. We'll probably do that just like this, I think. So if we... What are you doing, game? I'm suspecting it's going to be made in a assembler. Really, have we done it and not even... Okay, good, good. Ultimate goal is to make this planet suitable for life. Our first step is to raise the temperature, produce, release SF6, a powerful greenhouse gas. We haven't even done the concrete yet. So that's producing sulfur and fluorite. Okay, well, we'll worry about that in a minute. Right, so the Depot Mark II stores containers, collecting from production buildings and distributes to consumer. Oh, you got bigger range on the Mark IIs. I see. So what are you making? Concrete. What are you making? Supply centres. No, you're making roads. I see. Maybe we don't do that. Maybe we just do it here. Well, maybe we should make in the roads and stuff up there. Yeah, I think maybe we should make the roads up here. Useful enough. Sulfur. We'll change it down there. To making the extra concrete, whatever that's called. Concrete. Yeah, and then we do the thingy-bob there. Yeah. That's going to be concrete. Then we need an assembler. We're going to be making roads. And we need an assembler, which is going to be making cars, is that right? What are we making down here? Road. Supply centres. So your road, yeah. You're not a truck, you're a supply centre. So we need a little bit more, I think. Concrete, yeah. Are you? Oh, you're the new one, aren't you? It'll be sulfur, sulfur. Sulfur, and let's just get you going, shall we? Alright, so we're not the city anymore, it's just we want to get that to 1. It's interesting. Yeah, so it should just go between 1 and 2. Must be seem to be quite slow though, doesn't it? You've been taken down? Difficult to know right now. Let's speed it up and see what happens. Well, I know we've run out of extractors. We're using a lot of those now. Okay, so this one is now not going to be that, is it? This one is now going to be what? Is it going to be? The thingy concrete. Let's just delete it. Maybe goes another factory. Yeah, they don't want that anymore, do they? No, they do not want that anymore. Reinforced concrete is a factory. But that doesn't work. Doesn't, does it? To get that down there, concrete. How do we get the 2 inputs in? What? How do we get the 2 inputs in? Reinforced concrete. Yeah. So I can only see how to get 1 input. That would be 1 factory, and I don't want just 1 factory. Unless they can go through each other, but I don't think they can. Which one is it? Were you again? You're steel, so we need steel. Okay, so we need steel on this one. Then we need to get the car things going, the trucks. On this road, we need to delete it, don't we? I see. We just put another road down. Yeah. Okay, well, do it from there. Oh, concrete. Reinforced concrete. There we go. Problem we've got. Well, there's enough there. It just seems to be getting it down to here. You're not picking it up, are you? I think if I do that, I change the destination to here. It seems to be doing it. Say that, but why isn't it? Oh, right. No. We want reinforced. That is why. Okay, is everyone happy now? Right out there's a no. They're only coming from where I had it before. Okay. That's annoying. Well, we learned something though. So we got rid of the route. Do it again then. There. To here. Reinforced concrete. Well, they're happy now at least. And I suspect on and on this goes, more and more complicated as you do it. So how do we actually get the You need to create the greenhouse gas. Sulfur and fluoride. We're sure we're doing this, but let's have a look. No, it's not. It can't be those. So I presume it's greenhouse gas operator. Produce and release greenhouse gases such as those into the atmosphere. So mechanical parts and aluminium bar. You're aluminium, right? So we could just change this. Yeah, I think we can just change it. Then we suddenly have those. Yeah, that's one. Yeah. Does it have to go into the city? So, for instance, we can do that. Or does it just... I don't think it does it? If I click delete, it means delete. So can these quite seriously go anywhere? I see, we need sulfur. You just need to feed sulfur into them. Okay, well that's not hard, is it? Then you would do that. Sulfur. Extractors. Yeah, and then we will just simply... I want to do two. Yeah, and then I will do... Where are they? There, there. And surely you can just then just do do you need both? We need fluoride as well. Well, it is used to produce very powerful greenhouse. Yeah, how do you get that? Rates finished products, yeah. Fluorite. Well, you still not actually said how you get fluorite. Oh, you click on it. No, it's just this fluorite. So we could go from the other side, bring it in, but I don't know where you get it from. All right, it's there. There you go, I've learnt. It's nowhere near us. Nowhere near us. Yeah, it had to be over there, didn't it? Yeah, so you'd have to bring that round the mountains into what we're doing and then go from there. It's not impossible. No, that's only meaning, I don't know where it is. Anyway, I think that's going to be it. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please press the like button. See more, please subscribe and press that ding dong bell and you know what it does. See you next time. Bye.